From Jerusalem to Gentile land, the Spirit moves by God's own hand. Peter defends, the church agrees, the gospel flows like endless sea. Back in Jerusalem, Peter was called. Why eat with Gentiles, unclean and all? He explained the vision God had shown, how the Spirit made his purpose known. I prayed on the roof, and heaven revealed a sheet of creatures, both clean and unsealed. 3 times the voice said, rise and eat. What God has cleansed is no longer unfit. Then 3 men came, the Spirit led, to Cornelius' house where the gospel spread. As I spoke, the Spirit came down. The same gift we received was now renowned.
Who can stand against God? Who am I to stand in his way? When God gives his Spirit, come what may. He's breaking chains, he's bridging divides. Salvation flows where his love abides.
When they heard Peter, the church gave praise. God's granted Gentiles life-giving grace. No longer bound by old divides. The gospel grows, God's power abides. Meanwhile, believers scattered far, preaching the word wherever they are. In Antioch, the Spirit's flame burned, and many to the Lord returned.
The church in Jerusalem sent Barnabas down to encourage the faithful in Antioch's town. He saw their faith, their hearts aglow, and brought Saul of Tarsus to help them grow. For a year they taught, the word took root. In Antioch, disciples bore the fruit. It was here the name Christian began, a mark of faith in the Son of Man. Who can stand against God? Who am I to stand in his way? When God gives his Spirit, come what may. He's breaking chains, he's bridging divides. Salvation flows where his love abides.
A prophet named Agabus stood and proclaimed, a famine's coming in Claudius' reign. The disciples prepared, their hearts sincere, to send relief to Judea's frontier. Through Barnabas and Saul the gifts were sent, a sign of love, a Spirit's intent. The church united, no need unmet. God's provision through hearts well set.
Who am I to stand in his way? When God gives his Spirit, come what may. He's breaking chains, he's bridging divides. Salvation flows where his love abides.
A prophet named Agabus stood and proclaimed, a famine's coming in Claudius' reign. The disciples prepared, their hearts sincere, to send relief to Judea's frontier. Through Barnabas and Saul the gifts were sent, a sign of love, a Spirit's intent. The church united, no need unmet. God's provision through hearts well set.